and welcome to this week's ANN broadcast. In a change from recent norms this week, there were no military actions or high-profile court cases in Acadia. Instead, we had a small constitutional crisis, just to stave off boredom. When it came to light that the Prime Minister, Courtwaide, was casting votes in the Acadian Senate, there was uproar in the National Assembly. For those not versed on the Acadian government, the Prime Minister who is elected in a general election acts as head of state and chief executive of the state. In the Constitution as it was ratified, they are forbidden from voting in the People's Assembly or the Senate except in order to break ties. Articles of impeachment were introduced citing these votes but ultimately were voted down unanimously, including by the member of the Assembly who had introduced them. The government's ministers cited an error in the drafting of the Constitution and claimed to be unaware of a restriction preventing the Prime Minister's votes. They further claimed that the Prime Minister had never cast the deciding vote on an issue, and if they had, it would have been allowed. In the following days, the Assembly passed constitutional amendments to allow impeachment only for specific crimes, another to allow the Prime Minister to vote in the Senate. While most Acadians were satisfied to see the situation resolved, some expressed concern in granting too much power to the Prime Minister's office. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
Are you looking for enchanted gear? Come down to Kanawha Lumua, located in central Kanawha. We sell a 4U3 pickaxes for 10 diamonds, and a 4U3F3 for 12 diamonds. Come on down today for the cheapest pickaxes in the quadrant.
Welcome back. In other news this week, Acadia admitted its newest state, the Lewis Islands. The new state comprises both the former breakaway region in the south and the more developed north. Welcomed by almost all Acadians, some had reservations about admitting a state whose government is headed by a literal bear. For more on this story, we go to Jessica, who sat down this week with the Lewis Islands head of state and Acadia's newest senator, Tsar Ivan.
Thanks. Hey everyone, today I have Tsar Ivan, the head of the Island Convention in the Lewis Islands, is joining me to talk about the new state and the island's interesting system of government. Some people have questioned Ivan's ability to govern simply because he is a bear, but that seems rather prejudicial to me, so I decided to meet Ivan for myself. Hello Ivan, thank you for joining us. First, let me just ask you, how does it feel to have this dream of statehood realized? I see, so there are still some challenges to face. What is your biggest priority in office? And what do you say to those critics who don't think a bear should be seated in the Senate? Ivan? Well, that's it from here. Back to you.
Thanks, Jessica. I wonder what other woodland animals we can elect to high office. So far it seems like it could be a step forward as far as stability goes. From all of us here at ANN to all of you wherever you might be. Good night and good luck. And the war thing too, don't do those.